Bart, what are the Jets and Rodgers getting with Allen Lazard?
I mean, they're getting a stalk blocking machine as well, but also a vertical threat with a tremendous catch radius. And listen, been around the game for a long time, understanding that you want somebody here to be able to teach the outside guys, not the offense, but the Rodger-isms, right? The nonverbal communication, when he's going to hit you with the back shoulder, how Aaron Rodgers sees it. Like, you have to have other guys that other than Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett to be able to teach. When you're sitting in the meeting room, you don't have time to answer all the questions about every situation that you're in, with coaches. But when you're there, you have an opportunity to lean on players. So that's why I like the idea of Randall Cobb to teach all the inside receivers where to sit in zones, how Aaron Rodgers sees things, the communications. Because, Aaron, in the red zone is going to hit you with some quick slant, some nonverbal communication where it's supposed to be a run, but he sees something, he throws you the ball, and it becomes a run play. So that's why you bring in a guy like Lazard. And, understanding what Lazard means. Bringing Lazard in could, mean the end of Corey Davis. You talk about, Carl Lawson. We understand that, if you talk about, maybe paying a guy like Quentin Williams, they're going to have to create some more salary cap space. It's $30 million still sitting on the books that, I'm waiting to see when it's going to come off.
Yeah, and I think that's what it sends a signal to, right? They essentially can swap out the Corey Davis money evenly
at a discount
for the Lazard money. Yeah, and I know it's a 4-year, $44 million deal. It's a 2-year, $22 million deal. That's the only guaranteed money involved in it. So it's a 2-year deal up front. If Rodgers comes here for 2 years, he has his guy in Lazard while he gets used to throwing in new faces in Elijah Moore and Garrett Wilson. And like Bart said, that familiarity and durability. Lazard played over 800 snaps last year. He's a guy that shows up, excellent run blocker, and plays snap after snap.
Connor, what does Lazard do for this receivers room?
Well, it's not great news for Corey Davis. I mean, I think that's probably an obvious one, right? I mean, but look, Corey kind of saw the writing on the wall. I know I was talking to people after the season who said that he was saying his goodbyes on baggy days, so he knew this was coming. There was an outside chance that there was another team involved in Lazard, and if that's where he ended up going, then the Jets probably keep Corey Davis. But, I mean, Lazard's just a better Corey Davis. I mean, he's bigger, he's more physical, he's better in the red zone, and more than anything else, he's significantly more durable. I mean, the last 2 seasons, Corey Davis has missed 12 games. Yep. Throughout Corey Davis's entire season, he's played a full season once. Throughout Corey Davis's every other year, he's played or he's missed at least 12 or fewer games, whatever. I mean, Corey Davis isn't durable. Allen Lazard is. So basically what the Jets are doing is, like Connor said, they're flipping out somebody for basically the same price who's going to be a better version of Corey Davis. And also, by the way, he has pretty good chemistry with the quarterback who's going to be here pretty soon. So, yeah, it's not good news for Davis.
When that trade happens.
Yeah, when it happens. Yeah, but it's good news for everybody but Corey Davis because he's, the other thing, too, he's also a great compliment because Garrett Wilson, he's not really all that big. Elijah Moore, he's really not all that big. Denzel Mims is, but obviously the Jets have their issues with him. So you get somebody that does something that as good as Moore is and as good as Wilson is, they don't do what Lazard does. So you complete that receiving core. You add a compliment to those two guys. And again, has good chemistry with the quarterback who's coming in here.
Yeah, I think this is another sign, too, of a more quiet mission of the Jets this offseason is to get bigger in some spots. Lazard's 6'5". He's one of the best run-blocking wide receivers in all of football. Obviously, you're getting Breece Hall back to the backfield. The Jets were small in a lot of areas last year. They played Braxton Berrios a ton, a smaller guy. This can actually put Elijah Moore full-time in the slot, something we consistently yell for. So the Jets want to be a bigger, more physical football team on both sides of the ball. We'll talk about Chuck Clark later, added to the safety room. But Lazard fits that mold in every single way.